Hi guys, welcome back to Defining This Thing. Today we are going to be talking to you guys about shacking up, living together, and the challenges that may have presented.
Adjusting to it.
So we left off on the last video and we were saying how basically we had moved into this apartment and we're sharing this space and we had signed a 6-month lease.
Hold on.
So we were just saying like how, so I in my head had given myself a 6-month lease and was like, once it's time to renew, if we weren't moving forward in a relationship, then I was going to be out. And I don't know what he was thinking.
How come you ain't like say that? Like, I didn't know that.
I don't know. Because I was freaking 18, 19.
But still, you had this whole little thing in your head.
Was I 18? Barely.
Well, you had to be 18 to sign the lease.
True. I was 18 years old. Shit, who knew about communicating? Had you been a good communicator? Were you a good communicator when you were 18?
Yep.
You fucking lie. Anywho, so the lease is up, and I apparently was talking shit because I ain't had no ring, and we moved out of that apartment and into another apartment, and I was not nobody's fiance.
You did that to yourself, man.
Yeah. So we moved into this next apartment, and this apartment was a whole lot nicer, a little bit more expensive. It was in Michoud, which is like the east of New Orleans.
All the way back though.
All the way back. Because that's what we're really getting ready to do. Not only are you going to eat on camera.
Tell your story.
No. Not only are you going to eat on camera, but you also going to eat a stolen go-go squeeze. That we ain't sponsored by them.
Oh, let me turn around. Packaged applesauce. Some good stuff. Go.
I'll let Eli know and see how he reacts to you eating this.
You a snitch,
and
bro.
it's apple. You know that's the flavor. You should have ate one of the apple strawberries.
Why are you snitching?
I'm just saying.
You
Okay.
a snitch.
Anyway, so we were living back in Michoud. We were still working at the airport. At this time, I think I had my Kia Sophia. Then you had bought like a Toyota Corolla. Like we was balling. We was doing really, really good financially. And like everything was good. We was having sex all the time. I was cooking 2 and 3 times a week.
Man.
How times have
changed, Lord. Now it's 2 or 3 times a month. See, I'm eating goddamn applesauce over here.
Anyway. But no, I was cooking, I was fucking. Life was great. Do you hear me? But Ian is OCD, undiagnosed, and I am a creative spirit.
Messy.
Which means that sometimes, occasionally,
we clash.
Yes.
A lot.
So we would get into it because he'd be like, you just put your shit everywhere. I'm not putting my shit everywhere. I'll clean it up on Friday. Saturdays are for cleaning. I'll turn up the music and I'll deep clean the whole goddamn house.
But if it's Sunday, you can't sit some shit down and be like, I'll pick it up Saturday.
You know, listen, it's still the same way today. It's still the same way today. But listen, I'm a creative butterfly, and you know, things happen, and
a creative butterfly.
Yeah, I don't know. I think creative people, messy people are geniuses. I read that somewhere.
No,
they have really high IQs. I read that somewhere. No. That's professional research.
No.
Anyway, so we would get into it about shit like you just gonna leave your clothes. You're just gonna, and then he would do shit like his side of the dresser would be like meticulous. Everything has a place and everything is in its place. And my shit would be like scarf,
Everything.
cup, plate, whatever. It just was. I just would sit shit down and be like, because I'm gonna
That's
clean it
horrible.
up eventually on the weekend. Anyway, so we would get into it about stuff like that. Then there was like the case of the missing snacks. He and I eat very, very, very different snacks. Have always had like just different. We have different preferences when it comes to like our junk food. But we always had junk food. We always had a snack drawer, or a snack basket, or something, right? So when we had moved into this house, I had given apartment. When we had moved into this apartment, I had given my mama a key because that's what we did. Like somebody always needs to have an emergency key to your house. That's what I grew up learning and knowing.
No, she came stay with us for a little bit. Remember she was sick for a couple days?
But I had given her the key before then. She had had the key.
Find out shit after 20 years, boy. Go ahead with the story.
So yeah, mama had a key to.
What? Progressive commercial.
Yeah, no, I don't know where that's from. We just had a kid issue. It seems like that happens in every video, but whatever. So I had already given my mama a key to the place. So what we didn't know, like, it was just like my snacks would come up missing, and I'd be like, "Why the fuck you ate my shit, bruh?"
And I'm like, what the fuck are you talking about, dude? No, nobody eat that nasty shit, no way. You be like, you ate my shit. Like, I ain't eat your shit. Ain't nobody else been in here. I'm like, bruh, I don't eat that shit. What are you talking about?
Somebody ate my shit. Don't nobody live in this apartment but me and you. And I ain't eat them. And you ain't eat them. What the fuck? We got a ghost?
So we beefing.
Beefing hard. Because, like, you don't just fucking eat people's snacks, bro.
And lie about it.
And then lie about it. So we beefing, like, just talk. I mean, and
that was like a couple days too.
Yeah, it was like a good little chunk of time, and so we going back and forth about the snacks, and it's just like we ain't talking. And then one day we had gone somewhere, and we came home early, or we were supposed to be at work, and we didn't go. Something happened. Something happened, and we go to the house, put our key in, unlock the door, and guess who the hell sitting on the sofa eating my snacks? My damn mama. When I tell you, we both looked at each other like, ain't this about a bitch? And I think I got the key from her like that day. Like, I'm gonna need you to give my keys back for me. So
and I still didn't get an apology for that. It's never too late. As long as it's breath in your body.
As long as there wasn't my body.
Breath. I'm waiting for my apology.
So.
Hey. I'm waiting.
Okay. So.
No. Yeah. I'm waiting on my apology.
I'm not getting ready to apologize.
Yes,
to
you are.
I don't owe you an apology.
You do. You accuse me of snack.
Ask Karen for an apology.
She apologized.
She apologized to me.
She apologized to me.
Okay, well,
now I need one from you.
Ian, I'm not apologizing.
The next video, apologizing when you are wrong.
I'm not apologizing for that. That was a misunderstanding. I wasn't wrong. Matter.
Go ahead.
But I'm sorry for accusing you of eating my snacks.
Apology accepted.
Mm-hmm. But yeah, so it was like things like the snack thing was a big issue. I feel like we were always pretty much on the same page as far as like what we wanted to do and what we needed to do. But there were, it's just like the growing pains of living with each other. Like, he was a neat freak and I was not.
And it's like small stuff like that will really make major issues. But that shit is annoying. Stuff like that.
I do better now.
You do not.
I do. Mm-mm. How long has my vanity been straight? I'm going on like 3 weeks now.
No. It's like 8 weeks.
No. No. Absolutely not.
Okay. 3 weeks straight.
3 weeks straight.
How long have we been together?
That's not the point. It's progress.
That's the point.
It's progress.
That's the point.
Bruh.
That's the point.
See, I feel like you came on here today with Did I do something to you? Do we have art against? Do you have art against your sister? Are you taking? Is you trying to do like some instant karma? Did I do something to you? We beefing?
Not at the moment.
Listen, bro.
It's an adjustment living with somebody.
Yes.
Major adjustment.
Okay, so let me ask you this. Are you glad that we lived together before we got engaged?
Yes. I think it's a must that you have to live with somebody before you get married to them. Because you got to realize just your marriage is going to bring more shit in itself. But if you didn't live together before, now you got all that marriage shit. Plus, you trying to adjust to
sharing spaces.
Sharing spaces, first of all. Two different living situations. You grew up different. You grew up different. You're neat. You're messy. You sleep with the light on. You sleep with the light off.
The closet doors have to be closed.
Closet doors. I don't give a shit. I'm not afraid monsters gonna come out. Some people like closet doors closed. I guess they think, monsters ain't gonna come take their laughs and their yells. But it's all that type of stuff that will really like drive people apart, though.
Yeah, it's the little thing because you end up bickering about that, and then it's like when something major comes along, you so frustrated, irritated about like the small things, like I hate the way you fold my pants.
Right.
That's true story. I hate the way he folds my pants.
Or you don't fold clothes at all. See, stuff like that,
I am rethinking this video. I don't like the way this. Listen, people, I am a good wife.
You what?
I'm a good wife. I'm a good wife. He is happy.
Yes.
Also, another thing that I learned living with him was that the way that I handle disagreements and when things didn't go my way, like I have an opinion about everything, and I've always had strong reactions when I felt like I was being wrong, and my mouth can be lethal. I've learned that over the years, and I've definitely tempered it a lot. And even now I still can go there, and it's not cute, but it's something I'm definitely working on. But it's a lot better than when we was living together in Miss You.
Yes, it's a lot better.
I know it is.
You was waiting on confirmation.
No, I know it is. When you know.
Oh my God.
But no, there's like, there's truly just ways of learning how, and Ian is one of those people that he ain't gonna argue for too long, and he ain't gonna, he not one for the back and forth. So after a while, I would just end up arguing with myself, which would piss me off even more. So it's like things like that, the conflict
it's like
resolution.
Everything. You have to learn everything.
Yeah. So
like, I'm not fussing back and forth. I will sit right here and you'll be talking.
I don't sound like that, but go ahead.
And I get up, go get me something to eat, go to the gym, come back, push play. Like, I'm not fussing with you. Because we not getting nowhere about fussing.
Yeah.
Yes.
But so you definitely learn how to communicate, and you learn each other's different styles. Again, we grew up in two different households,
right.
Two different upbringings, and it makes
everything.
a difference.
It's two different everything that you're trying to put in one household.
Yep.
Shit is hard. I'm not gonna say it's hard, like can't be done, but it's not something you just gonna move in and it be all good.
Yeah. And I will say, like, even though we definitely had our run-ins and things where we just, butted heads. We had a really good time. Like, we really were enjoying each other's company and each other's time. Even with that, it still was like the good outweighed the bad. And that's always, for me, that has always been like my personal motto. As long as the good outweighs the bad, I'm still in, you know. Well, really my breaking point has always been like, as long as you ain't whooping my ass, we can talk about everything else, you know. But I'm pretty sure there's been many times he wanted to knock my head off. But he don't hit girls. Praise ye the Lord.
You a woman. Can you hit a woman?
No.
Okay.
But yeah. I personally do agree with living like there should be a period of time before you get married. Definitely before you get married.
Yes.
That you live together, because, you know, there might be some deal breakers that you just don't know about until
you don't know, right?
Until you live with somebody and, you know, you've woken up with this person consistently.
Because when you just dating, all you see is when y'all on the go.
That's true.
You know what I mean? Even if you sleep over, you still not seeing everything.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Remember that time I was by your house when we was dating, and I was like, "Can you move?"
Oh, when you farted in my face? Yeah, I remember that. Yeah.
I was trying to ask you to get up. You wouldn't.
All you had to say was, "Hey, I got a fart, man."
Nobody says that to that guy. I wasn't gonna say that to y'all.
So you rather just let it out?
It wasn't a mistake. It slipped out. It took you that long to move. I was gonna go to the bathroom and pass gas like a girl.
Why
and
would
then
you
come
go all the way
on
to
back.
the bathroom?
Oh, because I was fucking young and dumb. But I wasn't about to let you smell my flatulence.
Horrible.
But yes, all of that to say, you know,
ladies, if you got a fart, just let that shit out. Don't go all the way to the damn bathroom. We all know y'all do it. I'm a lady. I don't poop. What the fuck you mean you don't poop? What are you talking about?
Oh.
Don't do that.
But yeah, so we have, I mean, living together has its definite perks. And,
it does.
Yeah, definitely living together has its perks. And I'm glad, for one, that we were able to spend time with each other prior to marriage. Now, I will say, I was engaged before the next lease was signed.
Really?
He put a ring on it, baby. Hey!
And you lost it.
That's the next video. We'll talk about the next.
She's lost like
On the next video, we will tell our engagement story and we'll talk about the lost rings. That's what we'll do. The next video. So episode 5 will be our engagement story and the lost rings. And we will not speak about it before then. Okay? All right. If you have any questions for us or would like to hear our opinions on your relationship, make sure you send us a DM or email us and stop. Make sure you send us an email or send us a direct message, and we will respond to that in our next videos. Thank you all also for watching and subscribing and liking and sharing with friends. We really appreciate your support.
And we doing this for y'all, man. We ain't have no videos to watch. We learned all this shit on our own. We trying to help y'all out. Don't just laugh. Take some shit from it.
You think people just coming for the shits and giggles?
Yeah, but I think they listen to some of the shits without the giggles.
I hope that they are. And then also know, like, I laugh a lot. Laughter is my defense mechanism. When I'm nervous, I laugh. When I'm happy, I laugh. When I'm sad, I'll laugh and cry. So just because we're laughing does not negate, like, the seriousness of what we're saying. We both are similar in that way.
Goofballs.
Yeah. So, again, thanks again, y'all, for watching. We appreciate the support, the views, the likes, the comments, the shares. And make sure that you tune in for the next video where we will talk about... What are we talking about?
Lost rings.
The lost ring. The lost rings and the engagement story. And then after that, we're gonna be some heavier things.
I'm calling off.
This not a job.
Living with you is a job.
You don't get paid for that.
I know.
All right, tell the people bye. Say bye. All right, y'all. We'll catch y'all in the next video. I don't know what the hell wrong with this dude. Bye, y'all.